Book overview. Dale Carnegie's book How to Win Friends and Influence People is considered one of the best books about human relations. If you want to improve your social skills, become more influential, and enhance your leadership abilities, this book is essential. Even though it was written 84 years ago, its lessons are still relevant today, which is why it remains one of the highest sold books in the world. Part 4. Changing People Without Offense or Resentment. Chapter 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Start by praising someone's good points before mentioning any criticism. This makes it easier for them to listen to your feedback. Avoid formal and insincere praise. Instead, be specific and genuine. For example, if a colleague's report has errors, first acknowledge their hard work and effort, then gently suggest improvements. This approach makes them more receptive to your feedback. Chapter 2. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Instead of directly pointing out someone's mistakes, use indirect methods. For instance, use and instead of, but to link praise and suggestions. Compare these two examples. You've done a great job, but you made some mistakes. You've done a great job, and with a checklist, you can avoid mistakes in the future. Another method is to demonstrate the correct way yourself. For example, if employees are neglecting customers, serve the customer yourself and let them see the correct approach. Chapter 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing. When giving feedback, mention your own mistakes first. This shows empathy and makes the other person more open to your suggestions. For example, if an intern struggles with interviews, share your own embarrassing interview story to make them feel comfortable. This approach shows that everyone makes mistakes and it's okay to learn from them. Chapter 4. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Encourage people to think for themselves by asking questions. This gives them a sense of control and ownership over their actions. For example, instead of saying, "You need to do this differently," ask, "What do you think we can do to improve this?" This approach fosters creativity and engagement. Chapter 5. Let the person save face. Avoid damaging someone's pride when they make a mistake. Instead of harsh criticism, offer support and understanding. For example, if an employee apologizes for an error, thank them for their effort and express confidence in their ability to improve. This preserves their dignity and motivation. Chapter 6. Praise every slight improvement. Recognize and praise even small improvements. This motivates people to keep improving. Be specific in your praise to make it meaningful. For example, if a colleague improves their response time slightly, acknowledge it. "I noticed you replied faster to emails this week. Great job." This encourages them to continue improving. Chapter 7. Give the person a fine reputation to live up to. Highlight someone's positive traits, and they will strive to live up to them. For instance, tell a friend they are known for keeping secrets well. Even if they weren't particularly good at it before, they will start acting more trustworthy to maintain this reputation. Chapter 8. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Make improvements seem achievable. Instead of saying someone lacks talent, encourage them by highlighting their strengths and suggesting simple steps for improvement. For example, a dance instructor might say, "You have a natural sense of rhythm. With a bit more practice, you'll be a fantastic dancer." Chapter 9. Make the person happy about doing the things you suggest. When suggesting actions, explain the benefits for both parties involved. For example, if you want a colleague to help with a project, say, "If you help me with this project, we can finish it faster, and you'll gain more experience in this area." This approach aligns mutual interests and motivates cooperation. By applying these principles, you can effectively change people's behavior without causing offense or resentment, fostering a positive and cooperative environment. Subscribe to my channel. It keeps me motivated to post more videos for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.